The haunting echoes of the Gardner Heist. The Isabella Stewart Gardner Museum in Boston is renowned not only for its exquisite collection of art, but also for the eerie void left behind by a theft that feels more like a ghostly whisper in the annals of art history. It was on a seemingly ordinary night, March 18, 1990, that the museum's serene facade was shattered by the audacity of two men. Posing as police officers, they infiltrated the museum and executed one of the most significant art heists to ever unfold. The air was electric as they approached the museum's entrance, cloaked in the uniforms of authority, two thieves in a world of art. They bound the security guards and took control with chilling efficiency, giving themselves 81 minutes to execute their master plan. Although that night was quiet, the sounds of their movements would create a cacophony of questions echoing through the years to come. By the time dawn broke over Boston, 13 of the museum's prized artworks, including Vermeer's The Concert and Rembrandt's The Storm on the Sea of Galilee, had vanished without a trace. The thieves had carefully severed the canvases from their frames, leaving behind nothing but empty shells, as a haunting reminder of the art that had once hung there. The worth of their haul surpassed a staggering $500 million, a sum that revealed just how catastrophic this theft was, not just for the museum, but for cultural heritage itself. As the sun lit up the museum's sleeping facade, a nightmare unfolded behind closed doors. The museum staff grappled with the immediate aftermath, the stolen frames akin to tombstones marking where beauty once thrived. The investigation, spearheaded by the local police and later the FBI, seemed to offer hope as leads emerged, only to dissolve into shadows time and again. In the years that followed, the FBI made tantalizing promises. In 2013, they announced they had identified the perpetrators, though the names remained cloaked in secrecy. Those years also ushered in a new frustration. With no arrests and no recovery, the theft morphed into a modern legend. The museum, in a bid to rekindle hope, offered a $10 million reward for any credible information leading to the recovery of the stolen works, becoming one of the most sought-after rewards in the art world. Days turned to months, months turned to years, and the heist became more than just a criminal act. It transformed into an unsolvable riddle that would capture the imagination of amateur sleuths and professional investigators alike. The art community was abuzz with speculation, theories, and hopeful hints. People from all walks of life began tossing around ideas about who the thieves might be and how they could have done it so flawlessly. With no sign of a keystone to unlock the mystery, the story lingered like a specter that refused to fade. It seemed every lead led to dead ends adorned with the footprints of time, and discussions surrounding the theft flowed endlessly. Indeed, the narrative of the Gardner Museum heist began to transcend its crime, blending into the realm of folklore, a haunting tale of ambition, lore, and a bitter taste of defeat. Enthusiasts crafted theories about the identity of the thieves and pondered the fate of the masterpieces that vanished alongside them. Could they be gracing the walls of a private collection? Or perhaps rotting in the shadows of a hidden lair? Meanwhile, in the murky depths of criminal investigations, the lure of stolen art remained, an allure that has persisted through centuries, drawing the world into a web of conspiracies and treasure maps that often end in futility. The Gardner theft awakened an old question anew. What drives individuals to risk everything for art? Passion, greed, or perhaps an insatiable hunger to become part of something greater? As the years unfurled, the museum became a time capsule, preserving the hopes and dreams of lost art. Each empty frame remained a centerpiece, a harrowing vacancy that echoed through the halls, creating an unshakable tension, a simultaneous embodiment of loss and legacy. The patrons who visited were drawn not just by the art that remained, but by the whispers of mystery that surrounded them, immersing themselves in a narrative that blurred the line between reality and a wistful dream of revelation. The tale of those fateful moments on March 18, 1990, left lingering questions. Was it an inside job meticulously planned? A spur-of-the-moment decision fueled by adrenaline? What became of the stolen treasures, artworks that spoke of human expression across genres, ages, and cultures? The museum became a somber reminder that even in the world of captivating beauty, darkness brewed hidden beneath. While the Gardner theft continues to cut through time, it serves as both a cautionary tale and a call to action, a prompt for security measures to tighten across art institutions worldwide. It has perhaps even brought a newer generation into the world of art history, driven by a quest for justice, discovery, and perhaps redemption for art that deserves to be seen and cherished once again. Thus, the saga of the Isabella Stewart Gardner Museum heist stretches beyond mere criminal escapades. It resonates through years of loss, poignant curiosity, and an unbreakable bond between art and humanity, forever echoing in the heart of Bostonians, art lovers, and all those bewitched by the unsolved mysteries of our history. The story, etched into the fabric of Boston, carries with it the unbreakable hope that one day, perhaps one fateful evening, the masterpieces will come home, returning to their rightful place in a world that not only cherishes their beauty, but acknowledges the haunting silence left behind. Despite the decades that have passed, the very essence of those paintings lingers on, inviting each passers-by to ponder the what-ifs of art, life, and the unfathomable echoes of mystery that will surely resonate forever.